Hey everyone, welcome to Legends Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
No, I'm Rob.
And we have episode 3, season 1 of The Acolyte. So last week we got the first two episodes.
Jesus.
We watched a lot of shows. 2 episodes back to back even.
Don't remember any of it.
Which I think was a pretty sort of intriguing opening. We've got sort of 2 mysteries going on. We've got who is the master?
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to find out? We think it might be the guy who's helping her. I saw one other. I watched those reactions after. I saw one other reaction that hinted at that. No one else did. But
I also have another theory.
Oh,
but I don't know.
we'll say it out loud. Or you're gonna wait for it?
If it's too far fetched.
Well, we could put some money on it and see if it turns out to be true.
Usually your far-fetched things work out.
Is it Darth Plagueis?
I hope not.
It's too early in the timeline, I think.
100
years.
And he brought back May from life. And that is. Do you remember when Anakin got told by Sidious that he had a way of bringing out, like, May did die?
I think she did die, and
he brought it back. I know, that's what I said. It's far fetched, right?
I mean, and I hope it's not, because I kind of feel like it'd be really good if they kept this show completely separate.
But it would be a cool add-on as well. You're like, oh my god, that's Darth Plagueis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, because Plagueis was
Sidious's one, right?
So could it be that we get to the end of the season and Plagueis is revealed to be an apprentice, and like this is the one before?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or he recruits, like, his acolyte fails, May fails, she dies properly, so he recruits another person who ends up being Sidious, young Sidious or something. I don't know.
If they mention Naboo at any point, it's like,
is that where he's from?
Yeah.
Is he actually from Naboo?
Yeah, it's a senator for Naboo. So that's why he's involved in the first film.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise it was actually. Okay, fine. I thought he was just from that sector. I didn't realise he was actually from the planet.
Yeah, he's because obviously I watched it recently. Amidala's like the ruler of the planet, and he's the representative in the Senate, which is why they go to him.
So that's what she becomes in the third film.
Because he's the elected chancellor of the entire republic.
Is it the second film or third film?
Second film, I think.
She's still the queen. One of them, she did the new queen, and she's now the senator.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he basically is like, I need to manipulate a planet into a trade war so I can become the senator. I'll use my own one. It's just like,
I don't like anyone on that planet anyway.
Saves on mileage.
It's not only is he taking over the galaxy, he's claiming for it at the same time. Evil mother.
I want no tax rebates going on. Come on. But yeah.
Genius.
So we've got that mystery, and then also the mystery of what happened 16 years ago on May and Osha's planet.
Yeah.
Of whatever the Jedi covered up.
Must have been pretty bad, right? Because that, what's his name? Torgan?
The second guy
who killed himself.
He said like we thought we were doing the right thing. So were they being told by the Jedi?
He's been in that meditation for like 10 years.
Try and get repentance for it. So and Sol said he's made peace with it. We don't know about Trinity's character. I mean, obviously the Wookiee can't speak, so we don't know what.
We can, but we don't.
Yeah, we know that's what we're saying.
We need to translate.
But if they keep the pace going, he'll be dead by the end of the episode anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I hope not, because it was really it'd be cool. I mean, I hope we get a cool lightsaber fight with the Wookiee. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I know the guy who plays him said like, you guys ready to have a live action Wookiee with a lightsaber? Because I know he's obviously in Bad Batch. There's one. He's like a young one, isn't he? But I think there was in Clone Wars. There was like a young Wookiee Padawan as well, wasn't there? But a master Padawan Jedi Wookiee's going to just be awesome.
So not only will he rip your arms off if he loses chest, do it with the force field on the table.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'd be awesome. So I'm curious to see. So I'm hoping at one point we get a flashback to understand what actually happened, because it seems like there's 2 very different stories. There's like May.
We'll definitely get a flashback. I think we'll also see Trinity again.
In the flashback. It should be in the flashback, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, they carry on.
I don't think you employ her just to do that 5 minutes in.
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of reactions were like, "What the hell? You killed her off straight away." But I kind of feel like, yes,
it upped the stakes, didn't it?
But it upped the stakes that like someone is like.
Well, in that case, just hire Sean Bean.
Yeah, I mean, he'd be cool.
Yeah, but then it's obvious.
Well, he's definitely gonna die. Yeah, very true. Yeah, very true. So I'm curious because obviously May thought Osha was dead as well.
Yeah,
they saw each other at the end of the episode.
Yeah, well, no,
and Sol didn't. He knew she had a twin, and when they told him that Trinity got killed, and she fit the description, he didn't go, "Oh, it could be a sister."
Because he said, "I saw her die."
Exactly. So that's what made me think of Darth Plagueis bringing her back.
Yeah. So I mean,
that's way out there, though.
I know, but there's gonna be something going on. It's obviously, and they say that May started the fire, but yet that May seems to blame.
She thought
Jedi.
Osha was dead as well.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a weird. There's something not adding up. So it'd be interesting to see what actually happened back then. So
2 + 2 = 5.
Apparently so. That's the Force. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see where this show goes and see what how this mystery unfolds. Potentially get, and even though I love the not like fighting with lightsaber, because May's not trained enough to be they don't need to get it out to fight her. I kind of want some lightsabers. So I hope the Master shows up at some point and they have a little I know we saw it in the trailer that he shows up. Don't know if it'll be this episode, but I'm looking forward to it.
She does keep going for the lightsabers when she sees
I think she's trying to disarm them, right? She's trying to disarm them so that she doesn't have to
So
fight
she
with
can
a
then
weapon.
kill them without using a weapon.
Yeah, but yeah, it's interesting about why he wants her to kill one of them to prove herself without a weapon. Or kill him unarmed.
It's a bit like the Tony Stark Spider-Man thing, where if you need that suit to be Spider-Man, you don't deserve it.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of like a similar thing. If you can only fight, if you have a lightsaber
or a weapon,
then you don't deserve it. You need to prove yourself.
Don't be my acolyte.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious about what the other guy did, who's like helping it, how he became an acolyte, or is he just literally the master in disguise?
Possibly the latter. What do you think?
I think it's that one, but yeah, especially the way he sort of countered her
without even trying.
It would make sense to manipulate her from both points of view. So you've got her completely under your control.
Yeah, you can see what she's up to, right? Yeah, I agree. But yeah, so let's jump into this episode and find out what's going to happen this week in Acolyte. But just before we do, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel because of this show, you've been with us for a while and you haven't subscribed to us yet, we really do appreciate if you just click on that little beautiful red button below us. Help us get as many subscribers as we can so we can grow the channel. We only can do that with your help. Don't forget to also head over to our Patreon where we have full watch-alongs of this series as well as all the other shows we react to. So let's jump into this episode of The Acolyte.
Could be interesting if he is Sith Master. And he's like, there's also another one because she's force sensitive. She's force sensitive. They're twins. You're like, I can trade the others one.
Yeah.
She wants to kill 4 Jedi.
We're gonna have
tryouts.
Oh, we're getting the flashback now. Okay. So we're going to see these 4 Jedi again.
This place is too nice, it's getting ruined.
Which one's that?
I think that was
the evil one.
I guess so.
I thought that was Osha from the flashback we saw in the second episode.
May? How did you know I was here?
Oh, yeah, that's Osha.
And I can't find you? Let it go, May. Stop! Why do you always have to do things like that? I don't want to do the Ascension. It's just a ceremony. Besides, we'll do it together. Come on.
Where is this shot?
You're
It looks
with me?
amazing.
I'm with
The
you.
woods.
I knew that
Narrows
was
it down.
Oshi.
It's like the original Mortal Kombat when he's fighting Scorpion.
Always one born as two. As above sits the stars, and below lies the sea. I give you you, and you give me me.
What are you doing here? It is not safe out here.
Sorry, Mother Coral.
There will be consequences
What does
for
that bring?
breaking
Is
the
that-
rules.
It isn't
Yeah, it's
fair.
Zabrak.
I'm old enough to go outside the fortress walls.
The rules are for your safety.
That's Trinity, right? Oh no, Soul.
So, okay. Are they looking for those two then? Because they're force sensitive?
Maybe they felt the dark side.
Hmm.
Oh, temple. Some high walls. Is it built into the mountain?
Looks
So
like
he
it, yeah.
needs to do that.
Yep, that's cool.
Everything about this screams cult.
Some spice creams.
Mama!
Oh, it's the same tattoo May had on her forehead.
Oh,
Yeah.
My sweet girls must have sweet treats. Meet me in the common room for your training session. You want to say something? Speak your mind, Cora.
We should punish her.
I've always deferred to you when raising the twins. But you're too lenient. A firm hand is required.
Osha is testing her boundaries. It's normal behavior for a child.
Twins, unlike normal children,
Oh, so they know they're Force sensitive and trying to stop them being taken into the Jedi Order.
All living things are connected by the same thread. A thread woven through all of existence. Some call it a force and claim to use it. But we know the thread is not a power you wield. Pull the thread, change everything. It ties you to your destiny. It binds you to others. The power of one. Power of two. At the ceremony, you will experience the power of many. Your enemies will not warn you before they attack. Block me.
Who stepped in front?
Me.
Excellent.
Osha, I expect more from you.
The Sith Prince was like, oh mate, he's more powerful. Or a better affinity maybe.
It's interesting. It's an interesting different take on the Force, right? And not just the Jedi use it.
Well, yeah, it's always been that way. I think it's like you got the Night Sisters and
Yeah. It's just like the way that they call it a string.
What is troubling you?
I don't want to do the Ascension. But that's how we become witches. I don't know if I want to be a witch. Of course you want that.
changing class and be a warlock.
Is that why May has the tattoo and she doesn't? This thing.
So I think
She doesn't ascend.
Yeah, and she does.
Hold hands. This is your sister. The thread tied you together before you were born.
I love you. I love you. Don't be afraid, Oshi.
You and your sister are special, Osha.
2 moons in the background. Okay.
Shit, they go throw him down a well.
Yeah.
No wonder why she doesn't want to do
Well,
it.
it's an ascension. You've got to climb back out again.
Yeah, float up.
How many ice creams are you gonna eat tonight? I think I'll eat at least 4.
The rookie numbers.
That is why you fail.
Yeah.
Stop! Don't you hide things from me or run off alone. I want to have my own things. Why? Because I want to do everything together all the time. But why? Because we're not the same. Of course we are. No, it feels that way because we're the only children here.
Interesting. Why are they the only children?
Don't you understand?
Burn them.
I know.
I mean, are they gonna fight the Jedi? I thought the Jedi were there as like a peaceful thing, but it's like they're hiding from the Jedi. Walking in like a boss.
Tonight we enact a ceremony we have not performed since our exile. We were hunted, persecuted, forced into hiding, all because some would consider our power dark. We were on the brink of extinction. The gift of life.
They weren't born from like midichlorians.
Yeah, I was saying,
Anakin
isn't she
was.
the same as Anakin?
Well, some say that was a power some would consider unnatural. So they are dark side users. Which might be why the Jedi are a bit concerned.
That's why they're looking for them, right?
What the thread has tied together, no one can separate.
Yeah, 2 moons getting closer in the background.
Can they only do this when the 2 moons line up like that as
I
well?
guess so, yeah. Well,
Meho and Isaiah, do you vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy?
Shit, she went down the well.
I do.
well, no, she dies from the. It's a tattoo.
The Jedi must intervene. Because May fall down the well, and that's
She
why I
runs
think
away.
she dies.
Ascend. Osha Anaseya, do you vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven?
Fuck
and
no!
continue our legacy?
Rain check.
I do.
Didn't sound very convincing.
Mama! The Jedi!
They've sliced the platform. They will be here any moment.
So she doesn't get to ascend.
Put down your weapons. No violence.
Ah.
We're going to see the scar. You get that scar on his eye, right?
Looks like a Padawan.
He's a Padawan there, isn't he? Jedi and Wookiee and Jedi robes.
I am Master Endara, and these are my colleagues, Sol, Kalnaka, and my Padawan Torvin.
Oh.
Forgive our intrusion. We thought this planet was uninhabited.
The all-knowing Jedi were ignorant of their surroundings. I find that hard to believe. What do you want?
We are concerned that you are training children. The Republic lost.
Rendok is not a part of the Republic.
There are no children here.
See two of them right there.
Come out.
So no, I don't think she's actually their mum then. She's just the mother of the Covenant.
Well, let's show. She gave birth to them, like midichlorian white slaves.
Yeah, maybe. There's only Osha coming out.
Yep.
What is your name?
Sure.
Osha. My name is Sol.
Where is their father?
They have no father.
That marking. It wasn't there this morning.
You're spying on us? They want to take our children!
The Jedi do not take children.
Hold your tongue or I cut it out for you!
Oh, so.
No.
You want to be a Jedi? Go and take children. We invite them.
With gifts. Weapons.
Do you want a gun? Yes.
I think you would make a very good Jedi, Osha. Would you like to be tested and see if you could become one?
Whoa.
Yes.
It's like, I want out of here.
Mother,
Whoa.
Who's doing that to him?
The mother, right?
And the other one.
If you want your Padawan returned to his right
Oh.
mind, I suggest you all leave. Now.
please let me take the test.
Mother Anaseya, you cannot deny that Jedi have the right to test potential Padawans. With your permission, of course.
Huh.
The scouts will bring Osha to your camp at midday.
Both girls. Her sister too.
We appreciate your cooperation.
And the Republic would destroy us. There are only 4 Jedi. Who would miss them?
The rest of them.
We must let them test the girls.
No.
We don't have a choice. Osha wants to do it.
Osha is a child.
She is old enough to know what she wants.
I did not bring the girls into this world so we could lose them to a bunch of deranged monks.
It is not your decision. It is mine.
I carried them.
I created them.
And what happens if the Jedi discover how you created them?
Ooh, okay.
This test has 2 outcomes.
Who the fuck are you?
We're here the whole time.
A pass or a fail. They pass, the girls leave. If we want them to stay.
How will we know how to fail?
I don't know what they will ask you. But whatever's in your heart, you must say the opposite.
They take you? I will stop them. No one's taking me. The Jedi are bad. The Jedi are good.
This isn't about
That's when she
good or
starts the
bad.
fire.
This is about power and who is allowed to use it. Right now you want to be a Jedi. But as you grow, what you want, it changes, it shifts. Like this
And yet you force them into ascension. It's like...
Our cult is the right cult.
Yeah. But ascending's okay.
We still hunt.
It's time. Come, my loves.
What do you see? Death. Red lightsabers.
Lightning.
Hatred.
Choking somebody out.
Yeah, no. Oh, an old school speed bike thing.
You're really hairy.
I need pee.
Not well.
Hi.
Into the wind. He's got like a shaved head.
I
Like
say,
a samurai.
yeah, he has got a shaved head, hasn't he?
It's very samurai-like.
She's gonna pass.
Yeah.
Do all Jedis get one of those?
That's cool looking one.
After much training, yes.
I am not gonna lie.
Blood sample.
What are you doing?
I was just taking a blood sample.
It's like Qui-Gon. Holy shit!
After the Richter scale.
A spaceship.
So let's go.
Correct.
It's gonna be one of those things that she can't get all of them wrong, so they know that she's lying.
A mountain.
Correct.
Or they're gonna lie just to take her.
That wasn't a mountain.
Did someone tell you to fail this test?
Your family doesn't want to be separated from you.
What do you want, Osha?
A lightsaber.
When the Jedi tested me, I was only 4.
Really?
Yes. Or I knew I was different from my family. The Jedi saw how special I was.
Sure, she's not different from Varney because she's got the same powers.
And I can see.
Yeah, but Heart's different.
Yeah, Heart's different, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I think he's trying to say he
I
was
was
different.
very scared to leave my family. But when I joined the Jedi, I found out there were many other children like me.
There are other children there?
But you must have the courage to say what you want.
I want to be a Jedi.
Then you must have the courage to tell the truth.
We should continue the test.
Yep. I wonder if they don't realise May lied. She's just not good at lying. Oh, she's sensitive.
I didn't want to lie. You lied to me.
That man used his Jedi mind tricks on her.
No, he didn't. I told
Maybe
you
work on a simple-minded.
because I do.
You don't mean that.
I do. I want to see the galaxy. I don't want to be a witch. What's wrong with you?
Go and take a walk, man. Take a walk with Mother Coral. Now!
Mama! What's wrong with you? Mama!
Destiny is not decided for you by an anonymous force. You get to make a choice, Osha. If you want to pull the thread, then pull it.
I'll never see you again.
Fear should not make this decision, Osha. You should.
I want to be a Jedi, Mama. I do.
I didn't think her mum would be so okay with this.
But the other one clearly isn't.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, obviously May isn't, but like, I feel like she created both of them for a purpose.
I must discuss this situation with everyone here. But we will consider your wish when we do so.
Oh, okay. So she doesn't actually. It's not actually up to her. So So, pull the thread is up to you, but we've discussed with the cows first. If they say no, sorry. You're gonna stay.
One of them does like impression of War Machine. He's like,
Yeah.
Kill baby Hitler. Yeah. Kill baby Thanos.
Yeah.
That's just horrible.
Yeah.
She's already packing.
that's a Jedi logo, right?
Press.
I won't let you leave. You can't go. We're stuck here now. It's not up to you. You can't stop me. Yes, I can. How? I'll kill you.
What the fuck?
Amazing bullshit.
This is how the fire starts.
It was May that started it.
What's May that started the fire then?
How do we make this fortress out? Jesus.
Oh, secret entrance.
No, it's good key. May start the fire by accident. She's just trying to burn the diary.
Well, it sounded like she dropped the where
Yeah.
it was.
Someone take her.
Yeah, was that an accident?
Why does she blame? She blames the Jedi for trying to take her sister, right? I'm assuming.
Who?
Oh shit.
May. May blames the Jedi for trying to take her sister.
Yeah.
Jesus, how fast did it spread?
Oh, Jesus.
Where's Mama?
Down there.
Where's Mama? Mama's dead. I'm dead.
Could only save one.
I got you.
That's what you mean by you saw her die, right? You saw her fall down there.
Let's keep going.
So Jedi didn't really kill anyone.
No.
He just happened to be there.
So why did that guy say we thought we were doing the right thing?
Because they were trying to recruit them as Jedis,
Yeah.
and that's what split them apart, right? That's what May started.
Capitalist.
Yeah. So May blamed Osha for this because she wanted to leave.
Yeah.
Even though she's the one that started the fire. Why has he got a scar on his face?
You're okay, Osha. You're going to be okay.
I was going to say, who killed all those people? It
Yeah.
wasn't the fire.
I think the Jedi killed them all.
I think it did.
What happened?
They started a fire. It destroyed everything.
Yeah, they used it as a cover.
Yeah.
May?
Why would they go and just kill all those people?
Because they wanted to make... Because they weren't going to let them
We
become
have to go back.
Jedis, right?
We have to go back.
Oh my God.
We must.
There is nothing back there. You'll be safe on Coruscant. You're trained as my battle. You're going to be okay, Osha. You will never feel like this again. I promise.
This is May.
Osha.
How did you survive that? He definitely had a scar on his face in the background, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were in a battle. I think they did that because they didn't. If they weren't on fire, they weren't burnt.
No,
They
they
were
were
just
just laying there dead, weren't they?
They didn't like being cut though, so. Mind you, it's Disney lightsabers, so who knows?
Can you go back to it? Make sure there wasn't any like obvious cuts and all those people that are on the floor.
Well, he seemed shocked to see them as well.
Yeah, but did he not know
No.
what they were doing?
I think it was more like, I don't want you to see all these dead people.
Unless the explosion pushed them all back, but you feel like they're quite powerful. They shouldn't have killed them.
No, dense, right?
There's in a hole. What's that there? Is that just a symbol on his chest, or is that like a?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it was through the chest, he'd survive because.
I don't know. This is prequels. Everything up to Qui-Gon means you die. Yeah, that just doesn't seem to make any sense if they're all like thread users or whatever they want to call it.
Because when they looked up in like there was like a hole in the ceiling, you heard like screaming.
Yeah.
Like it's like the fire. Just your fortress made like a napalm. Just
No, I think what it was is it blew up the electrics of the door,
Mm.
and then the electrics went all the way. And
Oh,
that's what
true.
blew up the thing that
Feedback
was
was
fit.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you get a qualified electrician in to sort out your cult.
Yeah, but it just seems. I mean, I know we don't know these Jedi very well, but it seems very unlike them to go in and kill them all just to take the kids. It isn't really the Jedi way. Even any
I get flashbacks of Luke trying to kill his nephew.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
Don't
like,
remind me of that awful bullshit.
it just seems like, especially like was it?
I mean, they could also
Indra,
have been on that planet to take out the witches as well.
because they're Force users.
Yeah, and they're going to use them for.
But the Jedi kill other Force? I guess they see themselves. They see them because they're not Jedi. They must be Sith.
Yeah.
Well, they did literally say they were using dark side powers.
Exactly.
So, but like the Night Sisters exist and Jedi haven't taken them out.
Yeah,
so it's
exactly.
like they may be
Unless
aware
they rise
of
up,
them, but
unless they rise up to try and take over
Mm.
the Republic, then why would you?
Unless this was the first time they met these kind of witches, killed them, and that's why they don't kill them later on because of this incident.
I mean, maybe. Unless they, I mean, she said the kids. So she said that the mother said she created them. I'm assuming with the thread force stuff, and put them into the other mother to carry. So do you think when he did the blood test and he saw it, and he was like, "What the?" Because she says, the one said like, we can't let them know what they are or something.
How you created
Or how they
them.
created them.
well, because I'm assuming
So they were
that's
created
like
through the Force.
like Sidious says, that's a power that.
Yeah.
I think in the extended lore they tried to create Anakin the same way.
Yeah.
But the Force has other things to say about it. But like, it's like a really potent.
So when he took the blood sample, like we got that reference from Phantom Menace, right? They look at the midichlorian and they're like, they're pure midichlorian. What the fuck? That makes no sense.
Like they said about pulling a thread, like creating life via the Force is like rippling. Like perhaps someone in the temple felt that, and they've been looking for them ever since.
So they were going to take them no matter what.
It could also be that they don't want them to become their enemies.
Yeah.
If they're that powerful.
Yeah.
And they choose the
And
dark
they got
side.
orders to take the kids anyway necessary. So they
Or they were there just to take the witches out, and they
Yeah.
found out that there was kids. That's why they didn't do it straight away, because they've been investigating and watching, wondered who these are.
Yeah, because I was going to say, if they had like weapons and stuff, I could say there would be in a fight, but they literally just all stand like laying down.
Yeah, there's no. It doesn't.
It's not like there's been a fight because they're all on top of each other.
That's why I think it was assassination. They went in there and killed them without them knowing.
Would they be able to do that? They seem pretty powerful in the Force. I reckon there's more to the. Oh yeah, I kind of feel like we need another flashback because there's more to that story.
Especially given that, as far as they were concerned, one of them was leaving with their own free will.
Yeah.
Like,
why would you go and then kill them all? Or they just like,
They
well,
wanted
we
both.
need to take the other one as well.
Yeah.
Or did they?
I mean, the guy killed himself for a reason, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm going to say. And
other
why
side
do you have a
of that
scar
might
on
be
on his face?
We know the other mother, the Zabrak woman, didn't want to give in to that and wanted to keep them there. So maybe there was a bit of a altercation between the two sides.
Yeah. Or did Like half of me thought when the was his name the Padawan guy killed himself? Not Tarkin. It starts with a T.
Yeah.
The fact that when he got taken over by them, he got to kneel. Did he want to be? Was he like, oh well, screw you? But he didn't seem that bothered about it afterwards. So he like gave a look like a pissed off look to them. Then I would have felt like he would have gone to be like, Because why is the mother in another place as well? Like, did Sol come to get her? And the mother was like, the council said no, go away. And he said, she wants to come, we're taking her. And that's when it broke out, because the mum's in a different place to them.
It could be that they attacked the Jedi first.
Yeah.
And they know you're not taking either of them.
They turned up to collect.
And they were like,
Oshi.
Kill you easy. Do you know what I mean?
They turned up to collect Oshi, and then the other woman had a big bargain with them. And then the fire was a distraction. They thought the Jedi had set the fire, and it's just a big misunderstanding. As a result of it,
Yeah.
Just came out of it.
Because Sol obviously thinks that Oshi.
May's dead.
No, the May set the fire because Oshi had told him that.
Yeah.
I thought he actually saw it, but obviously he saw Oshi. Oshi saw May do it. Interesting. It's quite cool seeing another. I know like the witches of Dathomir obviously used. Do they use the Force, or do they just use like witch powers? And is it connected to the Force?
In the old canon, it was the Force. They're just dark side users.
Right, yeah. Because it's weird like how like it's quite like different take on it of like they're using the Force as well, but they don't call it the Force. They call it something else, and they treat it differently. They treat it as a threat.
It's all still the Force.
It's
just different ways. It's different religions. It's different ways of looking at the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, which I think is quite fascinating. You never really see that. It's always like the Jedi use the Force for good, Sith use the Force for bad. These are just using it as part of their covenant. They're not really using it for anything bad. Interesting.
So I imagine there'll be another flashback to maybe explain exactly what happened, but also how May came across the
she's not by herself now, right?
Yeah.
So how did
she fell down that hole? So God knows how she got out there. She forced push herself.
Yeah, maybe. But how did he find her?
There could have been a cable dangling, and she grabbed it and winched herself down.
Did he sense her anger or something?
Yeah.
Maybe. And was like, ooh, I want some of that.
I want me some of that.
I want me some of that anger.
It does seem
bend that to my will.
It does seem from that flashback that May's the more powerful Force user, or at least the least reluctant to use her powers.
Yeah.
So if the Acolyte's using Oshi, May, like why would you need Oshi?
I don't think he does. He wants May just to kill the 4 Jedi. They've got nothing to do with Oshi because
she thought she was dead.
She thought she was dead. I'm sure the Acolyte thinks she's dead. She didn't know she was.
Well, I'm just thinking about that scene from if we're still saying that we reckon the other guy is mastering who's like doing that.
Yeah.
And then he seemed more interested that there was a person that looked just like her when she walked in, tried to convince him it was May.
That's true.
Yeah, there's 2 of you. Like,
how did he know there was 2 of them? I never really thought about that because May thinks her sister's dead.
Yeah, but she might have talked about her.
Yeah, but like how would he know when he because you look just like her, like he knew who she was. Like how would he know that if May?
Well, maybe he just put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
May said, "Oh, she was dead," and he's like, "Oh, you look just like her. You obviously not dead."
It could be 6 of 1, but also it could be he senses.
He knows.
He might have just said, "Oh, I had a sister," and she never said she died. What happened to her?
Well, she must have because that's the whole point of this story. She wants revenge for Oshi died. Why does she think her sister's dead?
Because
she fell down, she assumed that she didn't get out.
Well, the whole mountain thing kind of blew up, didn't it?
Yeah, so she assumed she didn't get out. Did she see Sol? No, she sort of fell as Sol walked in, didn't she?
Yeah.
So she never saw Sol there. Okay.
But also, she would have seen the 4 Jedi that showed up, but she wouldn't know really who they are out of the Order, and so clearly the person that is the Sith has given her a lot of information about what happens.
Yeah, I mean unless they no, yeah, I suppose because the Wookiee was outside. I was saying unless May spoke to them inside, because she knows who Sol is, and she knows. No, she introduced. I mean, I guess would you remember that young one? But what's her name? Idra? No, Trinity character. Like Indara. She named her all, didn't she? She goes, "This is my Padawan. This is this, and this is Sol." But would May remember? I guess a very good memory to remember that.
I guess Force powers being what they are, she's working with the Sith Master, he can tease it out with a bit of imitation.
Yeah, true.
Think back on your past, kind of thing.
Just because you're not good at names doesn't mean I'm
not. I mean, yeah. That is very true.
Harsh.
It's my one kryptonite.
Remembering my own name.
Remembering what things are called.
Can't even remember his own name.
So glad I'm drinking out of this bowl.
So glad my dad's label.
To label everything.
You just got your name on the dark as well.
That's
my name.
That's why your house doesn't have a number outside.
Yeah.
It's Stu's house. Above the door.
Exactly. Who's Stu?
It's Stu.
It's the Stu.
Yeah, next episode you've got to watch his mug.
Like a notepad every morning to remember where I am. Oh god. Yeah, curious episode that was. It sort of like shows you, but not everything. I feel like there's more to tell. He definitely has a scar on his face afterwards, doesn't he?
Yeah, over the same eye. Yeah.
100%.
Maybe falling debris.
Before or after that?
That's bit. It's just when she's
Yeah, it's definitely a scar there, isn't he?
Yeah.
But they don't look like they've been in combat, so. But
I mean the Jedi. They were like
You think how easily that when May was attacking them, they weren't even look like they were trying.
Yeah.
She's had probably more training than all those witches.
I mean, they were struggling just to hold false pussy
They
child.
definitely killed him, because otherwise he wouldn't have killed himself. He feels guilty for it.
Yeah. Yeah, or he feels like their presence caused all that.
Yeah.
I think it's 6 of one, half dozen the other. It's going to be a mistake and an accident. I think that the fire started. They were there to pick up
Oshi.
yeah. And then the other mother, who was having an argument with May, would have maybe blamed the Jedi for starting the fire.
Yeah, makes
then
sense.
They're like, no, and then they just get to an altercation and it just kicks off. You know?
Yeah.
And because they're vastly more powerful, they just accidentally overwhelm them all.
Yeah. Interesting.
Whether or not Saul's there for that bit and doesn't know that happened because he's running to find Oshi.
Yeah, I don't think he knew that they all got killed. Maybe he realised it afterwards. I don't know. But to say, none of them sort of seem like they're like desperately want to get the lightsaber and start killing people. But
maybe we'll get some answers from the wiki in the next episode.
Yeah, maybe. And it's really good. It's really weird as well. I was really looking forward to the show for like lightsaber fights, and there hasn't been one yet. But in a way, it's okay because the two fights we had, they didn't need to get them out. So I can't wait for the Master
I
shot.
do like the implication of like, hey, do you want to be a Jedi? Here, hold my lightsaber. It's like handing a 5-year-old a gun and going, come and be a policeman. It's just like,
you want to legally have a gun?
Would you like a gun? It's just like, she just turns it on by accident. And just kills
I thought he was going to be like,
What's this bit, dude?
Yeah. Don't want to put it that way. That was quite funny. Especially she was like, when he tried to get his lightsaber, she's like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" And he's like, "No, it's all right. I'm giving it to a kid." It's like a cop going, "Hey, look." Jesus.
Yeah, just tickle me that. Just like,
yeah. They do remind me a bit. I always kind of do the comparison, like as in this time, especially they're sort of like defenders of the peace and like a sort of intergalactic police force. They remind me of the Green Lantern Corps quite a lot, and they will have their own sort of things to do and go in groups. Need some Green Lantern stuff. Hasn't been here for ages. I think they start filming the show soon. It's being filmed in London, I think, somewhere. Sorry,
No, I will.
It's in the UK somewhere. Alright, man, well, we'll see what happens in episode 4. I'm guessing they're going to head to the wiki next episode.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Maybe the Master will show himself.
no, Rogue's just gone. Rogue took out everything.
Yeah. God damn it, Rogue.
I think Bane went down as well as the freezers.
No, they
go.
That's what I get for having a new figure. Alright.
Damn you, Mondo.
Quality control. So everyone, that was episode 3 of The Acolyte. Comment below, please let us know what your thoughts are of this episode. Do you think of any of our theories are correct, or do you think that was exactly what happened? There's no guilty trip of the Jedi at all. Let us know what you're looking forward to coming up in the series as well. Please don't forget to subscribe and also leave a like as well. And don't also forget to head over to our Patreon where we have the full watch along of this episode as well as the rest of this series as well as all the other shows we react to. And we're also on social media, links in the description below. We also do a podcast. If you want to listen to the podcast, type in Legends Podcast and you'll find us there. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction.